Hey everyone! Today, I'm on an exciting mission to witness and photograph the most colorful bird of the Western Ghats. It was an overnight journey, and as dawn broke, I woke up to the lush green landscapes of the Western Ghats rolling past my window, an instantly refreshing sight. My excitement spiked as we approached Panvel. My auto pickup was already waiting to whisk me away to the birding height for the day. But nature had other plans. Just outside Panvel, traffic came to a standstill. A chemical-loaded truck had overturned on the highway, spilling its contents across the road. Authorities were working to clear it using a crane and water to wash away the hazardous spill. I lost 2 precious hours, golden morning light slipping away minute by minute. Finally, we began the drive to Karnala Bird Sanctuary, or more specifically, a small forested village just behind it called Parpada. That's where the hide was set up. As soon as we arrived, I jumped out of the auto with my gear. Mr. Dinkar, my local guide, was already waiting to lead me deep into the forest. We trekked quietly into the woods, where the camouflaged hide stood nestled among the trees. Inside the hide, 6 photographers were already clicking away, each grinning with satisfaction. The Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher had been active all morning. I quickly scanned the area, spotting the nest cavity dug into a muddy bank near a stream and the perch where the bird frequently landed with its kill. The ODKF chooses nesting sites near forest streams where the mud is soft enough to excavate a tunnel using just its beak. The pair lays 4 to 6 eggs, and after about 14 days of incubation, the chicks hatch. That's when the real work begins. Both parents begin a relentless feeding routine, making 25 to 30 trips a day to bring food to the chicks. Initially, they offer smaller prey, insects, spiders, and beetles. But as the chicks grow stronger, they're fed frogs, skinks, lizards, small fish, and even crabs. I watched in awe as the adult returned with a tiny skink in its beak, delivered it into the nest, and shot off again into the forest like a missile of color. No pause, no rest, just pure, instinctive drive to ensure the survival of the next generation. The light was low, the forest was damp, and the kingfisher's colors glowed like fire in the gloom, blazing crimson, electric blue, and gold. Every appearance was a rush of adrenaline. Despite the delays, the long travel, and the odds, it was all worth it. Both parents work in flawless coordination, taking turns to forage and return, each trip a mission, each delivery a lifeline. Their chicks, nestled deep in the earthen burrow, are treated to a veritable multi-course gourmet meal: spiders, dragonflies, frogs, and more. No bland repetition here. Every feeding is a feast from the forest's pantry. The adults appear as if conjured by the jungle itself, perching for just a moment, eyes sharp, scanning for danger. Then, in a blur of color, they vanish into the nest. Feeding is swift, rarely more than a minute. A few frantic peeps, a beakful of protein transferred, and just like that, they're gone again. A streak of crimson and cobalt disappearing into green. For the photographer, this dance is both thrill and torment. The birds move so fast, so suddenly, that even seasoned eyes struggle to follow, let alone capture. Every frame is a gamble. Every click, a chase. The Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher is more than just a bird. It's a marvel of nature's artistry and a tireless parent. Watching it in action in its monsoon home was a deeply humbling experience. Until next time, may your travels be wild and your lenses sharp.